welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my roundup of the best of BOXYCHARM for 2020. So I was doing a lot of these end of the year like roundups for when I was getting my BOXYCHARMs. As you may have known, I stopped getting BOXYCHARM. My last one was December 2020, just because I was just, getting in a lot of makeup and a lot of skincare and stuff. And, I finally know now what I kind of like beauty-wise, and I don't really want to, hang on to subscriptions. While it's nice to try out, beauty products and stuff, I kind of want to be able to, start picking out, like, what I actually want and brands that I, am going to enjoy. And plus, I am very much a cruelty-free person when it comes to using beauty products, so I like to use a lot of cruelty-free things. So, it was just a lot of products coming in, and not a lot of it was getting used, so I donated a lot of products at a time from a lot of my BOXYCHARMs, or I passed things on to, like, my mom and stuff. So, I finally have a nice little roundup of a lot of products that I either, gone through, or these are the products that I kept and that I really enjoyed and was happy that I kept to have in my, collection and to use up and stuff. So I'm really excited to share with you all what I, saved and kept from the BOXYCHARM from 2020, and, these are just literally my favorites, and also some of these products are used up. So I hope you enjoy. So let's get right on into it. So the only two categories I have things from are makeup and skincare of things that I saved from my BOXYCHARMs. I got a whole bunch of other kinds of things like that, but these are the things I kept. I only kept basically makeup and skincare from there. So we're going to start with the makeup first, and I'm going to do eyes. So I'm going to do eyes and start off with, because I really, that's like what I do with like my makeup first. I do like eyeshadow and stuff. So I will share with you the eyeshadow palette that I kept and that I really enjoyed during the fall season, because this is when I got it, during the fall season. So this is from Natasha Denona, which this is her 5-pan palettes, and this was in an exclusive to the BOXYCHARM, and this is in Peak. So this is what it looks like. It is so super pretty, and I just really enjoyed all of these colors. Definitely kind of like very neutral, very kind of brown, rusty, and just muted kind of almost pinkish tones with like, golds and shimmers, like a champagne-y gold. And I got a lot of nice, good use out of this during the fall, because I was wearing a lot of my clothes were literally this color scheme. So this palette came from like the perfect time, and I've been wanting to try, the Natasha Denona formula, and I wanted to know if it was like really worth it to, buy like little 5-pan palettes, because I do have 2 on my wish list that I really would like to, get. It's definitely Mini Glam and Mini Retro. Those are the 2 that are on my list that I would really like to have in my collection. So I really did enjoy using this palette. They're very nice and soft. They were very nice and blendable, and I like that. Most of my eyeshadow collection is basically ColourPop, and so I do want to explore other eyeshadow formulas and other palettes and stuff. So I do really would like to pick up maybe 2 more Natasha Denona little palettes, because I really did enjoy this, and I did get a lot of good use out of this color scheme for the fall. This was definitely a very perfect fall palette for when it came out in my BOXYCHARM. So I did very much enjoy this. And of course, I did get like eyeshadow primers, which was really exciting. So I have some backups. I'm using right now from Milani that eyeshadow primer. So once that's used up, I have some backups, which is really great. And these are like all full size, which is really great. So I do have one from Elizabeth Mott. It is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, which I have talked about here on my channel a little bit over the years, because I originally got this, which was a mini size, in my Ipsy bag a while ago, and I did use that up and stuff. So I did share it and I talked about it, over the years, how I really liked it. It's kind of like a lotion eyeshadow primer, like, and it's like tinted pink, but it blends into the skin, so it doesn't really have like a color once it's fully blended onto your eyes and stuff. But I like the idea that it kind of almost looked like a lotion-y kind of like eyeshadow primer on the lids, and it really is a nice sticky base, and it does make the eyeshadow last. So it's a really good eyeshadow primer, and I would really highly recommend getting it. And this is a nice, decent size too. Really cute, and of course it's pink. Another little pink looking eyeshadow primer, little tube. This is from Pretty Vulgar. This is their little eyeshadow primer right here. And I haven't used this yet, but I am really excited about it. Plus it's really pretty, the packaging, so. And I was glad that I was, I got some like eyeshadow primers, in my BOXYCHARM, because I did get, like different eyeshadow palettes and stuff throughout a lot of my BOXYCHARMs, but I only really enjoyed this Natasha Denona one out of all the ones I got in 2020. So it was nice that I, stocked up on some eyeshadow primers while getting my BOXYCHARM. So it's always nice to have backups, and plus Pretty Vulgar products to me are so super pretty, and I do really enjoy using their products. I've gotten so many different products to try from them, like from eyes to, face products. So I really do enjoy them. So, and it just gives me like such vintage vibes, and I love the style of like vintage looking makeup. So I'm very happy about that. Now I do have a mascara that I did finish up from Laura Geller that I got in a BOXYCHARM. So this is what it looks like, but I did save the packaging because unfortunately, like, I don't know why the Laura Geller doesn't have like the whole name of what the actual product is, but it's their Lashboss Bold Mascara. This is in black. It has a volumizing brush for mega lashes, wavy fibers on the brush, and protective properties for gentle conditioning. A smooth formula provides extra volume without clumping. So this is what the packaging looked like, because I had to save it because it's just like so plain, this packaging of like the actual tube. I really enjoyed this mascara. So this is what the wand looks like. I really enjoyed it, and it made my lashes look really good. And I love volume. Like I said this before, like if I see volume and I see that my eyes look lifted and I see that I finally actually have some eyelashes after applying about like maybe 2 coats of mascara on, I'm pretty happy with that, as long as I see something that looks a little bit dramatic. Because I would like to, look a little bit dramatic when I see my eyelashes. So this was a very good mascara, and I really liked it. So very much love. The last things that I have for eyes wise were makeup brushes, eyeshadow brushes. So these were from Luxy Beauty. So I love Luxy eyeshadow brushes, and I kept these because these were the rose gold and pink ones, and I really love rose gold and pink. So this was this little set right here. I don't remember the name of the set, but if I will have it, linked down below. But this came with a large shader brush, a flat definer brush, a small tapered blending, small shader, and the pencil. So I really liked this cute little eyeshadow brush set. I used it a couple of times. I only use like basically crease brushes for when I'm blending like eyeshadow in the crease, because a lot of the times when I am applying eyeshadow onto the lids, I actually use my ring finger to apply it. because I just find that it gives them much more of like pigmentation to like be like, you can get like a whole lot more product on the eyes and stuff. So yeah. That's what I mostly do. But I do love having eyeshadow brushes because you can never have too many. So it was nice that they always had like brushes and stuff in the BOXYCHARMs, because I was like, I do need brushes. I do need them. So I'm so glad that I have them. So I am going to do some face products that I got. So I'm going to start off with concealers. So I got 2 concealers in my BOXYCHARM that I saved. So this one is from Pretty Vulgar. And this is their undercover primer, and I think this is in Little White Lies. I think that's the shade of this. So this is what it looks like. This is the one I'm actually still currently trying to get through. I'm still trying to get through this one. So it has this angled like doe foot applicator. This is what I've been using the whole time recently. So I think it's almost getting used up. I think it will be gone soon, maybe. I really like it. It does really nice for the under eyes. Plus, I do put concealer on my eyelids before I go in with my eyeshadow primer and stuff, because I just like to have everything concealed and, you know, everything look even and stuff, because I do have a little bit of veins, you know, that show up on the eyes. So I kind of just like everything to look cohesive and stuff on the face and just like all put together. But I think it works really nicely. You know, I don't look for a whole lot of stuff in my concealers and stuff, because I don't have it really too bad. Like, I think, like, you know, blue under eye circles and stuff, you know, I just like it to have like a little bit of like a brightening property to it, just to make me look a little bit more awake, and that it just blends in, you know, with the foundation. And then I do have this one from Too Faced. This was the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Cloud I have. So this is what it has. This is what it looks like. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm not going to open it, because I don't want it to, you know, for its life to be not usable, because I'm still trying to get through this. But it's such pretty. Too Faced packaging is like so pretty, and plus I think this is the biggest concealer I've ever seen in my life, packaging wise. And it says that you're supposed to be able to conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with this. It looks super cute, super pretty, and I just really like trying Too Faced products. I think they're really nice, and they always have like they have pretty packaging. I can't help it. So yeah, I'm glad that I have this as a backup of concealer to try out after I am done. Foundation wise, I only got one foundation, I think, in my BOXYCHARM that I actually saved and stuff. I don't think I got any other foundations, but I did talk about this, I think, in a vlog, this foundation. It looks like it's almost gone. I think I have maybe, I think I'm about maybe here. I don't wear makeup every day and stuff, but this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I have this in the shade Linen. So this is what it looks like. It's a very big bottle. And it's a little pump foundation, which is kind of cool. Sorry that it's very messy. I told you guys that I am very messy when it comes to my foundation application. I'm very messy. I'm sorry. But okay, this is a love-hate relationship with this foundation, because I like that it is nice that it is full coverage. I don't have a problem with, you know, medium to full coverage. I think this might be very full coverage. So I'm like used to using the e.l.f. foundation, which is the e.l.f., you know, Flawless foundation, because that's super lightweight. You don't really feel it on the skin, and it is a medium to full coverage foundation, I figure, with that foundation and stuff. This is just a very thick foundation, and I don't like thick foundations. I think it's really nice that it does, you know, cover and it is full coverage and stuff, this foundation, and it does last on the skin. But, you know, if you're someone that doesn't want to feel like, you know, makeup and stuff, because it is really thick, it's not lightweight. I don't feel it on the skin after a while, but, you know, when you're sitting there trying to apply it and blend it, it's just a very thick feeling on the skin, which I don't really particularly like. So it is a nice foundation, I think, you know, in my opinion, but it's not the kind of, you know, formula I would go for. I really like my e.l.f. one, and I do have some backups. So hopefully as soon as I finish this one, I will be using my e.l.f. foundations again, because I just like a more lightweight, and I'm not looking for super full coverage. I like the medium full coverage, you know, foundation, but I think this is a very like full coverage, but it's just too much of a thick feeling to have it on the skin, so I can't really be super excited about that foundation. While I think it's a good foundation, it's just like the formula is not for me. And then the only thing I have left for the makeup is a powder, a setting powder. So this is from Ciaté London. It is the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, which I am currently using and trying to finish up. So this is what I've been using right here. It's a very, now I don't recommend coconut to people that, you know, are very kind of, you know, sensitive to scents or smells and stuff like that. It's not overpowering the scent. It's very lightweight. You don't really smell it on the skin after it's all blended and stuff. It does really smooth out the skin and stuff, which is really nice. It doesn't leave any of a white cast, I don't think, on the skin. Because I've been wearing it the whole time, like in a lot of my videos. So it sets everything down, you know. I do like all of my makeup, and then it sets everything down, even, you know, like my cream blush and stuff. So I just don't think, you know, coconut's not for everybody, because coconut can break people out. I don't think I experienced, you know, breakouts with, you know, this product or anything, but, you know, people do break out from coconut and stuff like that, so, you know, it's not going to be a product for everyone, but it is a really nice product. It really did smooth out the skin and just make it feel nice and matte and, you know, flawless, and I really did enjoy it. And I have been enjoying it, so I can't wait to finish it up. Oh my goodness. We didn't do the lip products. How did I forget this? Lip products. So I have this from Jouer. This is their Essential Lip Enhancer. I haven't gone through this yet, but it's a really cute pink and rose gold packaging, which I need to get through this very soon. It's supposed to be like a little lip balm type of thing, a little tube. But I'm trying to get through my other little lip balms I have right now. I'm very slow at finishing lip balms, apparently. And then this I have that I've been using while I do my skincare routine is, you know, I've been polishing up my lips so they're not super cracked and dry and stuff. This is a lip polish. This is from Seraphine Botanicals. It's their Whimsical Wisteria Conditioning Lip Polish, which has been really nice and been helping my dry chapped lips, which is like, it's like a pinky kind of sugary little scrub, and I've been very much liking this. It's been very nice and smoothing to my lips, making them not look crusty. I've been loving that. Okay, so I'm very much sorry that I forgot that I had these. I know they were just like sitting here in front of me, but I was like not paying attention. That is all of the makeup, and now we can move on to all of the wonderful skincare products, because I've been trying to get into skincare. First up, for my skincare, we definitely need to have makeup removers. So this makeup remover I was very excited to have. It's from Pharmacy, and it's the Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This was definitely a limited edition product. And I was very excited to have this in my BOXYCHARM because I've been wanting to test out makeup balms and stuff. And this is what it looks like in the inside, and it comes with a little scooper and stuff. And it's this very nice light tinted pink. It doesn't really show up pink once you start blending it into the skin and the makeup melts away. Like, you can apply this onto your face dry. The makeup starts melting off, and then I just, take a wet rag and start wiping it all away. I really like it. It does work really nice. Of course, this was made... Okay, so this was made exclusively for BOXYCHARM. It says it on here. But this was really nice, and I really liked it so very much. I do want to try the green tea version, and now they have like an apple one. So I really want to try and maybe purchase those next, because I really do love the makeup kind of balmy kind of feels. And I like that this had like a little spatula, so you didn't have to, dig your fingers in it, which is not always fun to do with products. And I've been really liking it. It's for people that are wondering, it's such a very light cherry scent, so it's not super sickening and stuff. It's not like a bad cherry smell, like cough syrup wise, because that's what I don't like. I don't like cherry medicine at all. Like, that stuff tastes horrible. That stuff is nasty, very much. And even I, like, when I had to, like, I would take, like, cough syrups and stuff, I would literally just, like, not be able to, like, just smelling it before I even got it in me was, like, so bad. Like, I would sit there and have, like, water to chug because that's how bad medicine, cherry cough syrup medicine was tasting like. Like, it was awful. I don't know how people can get through that stuff, but this is a very nice light scented, not very sickening at all. So I really like this very, very much. So very nice. Pharmacy products seem very nice. Cleansing wise, because of course you need to have a cleanser and stuff. So I actually finished this. This is from LMS, so I did say I was very happy with LMS products and stuff. So this is the LMS Superfood Sica Calming Cleansing Foam. So here's what it looks like. It was a cute little pump, and it was green. This was so nice because you know what I really enjoyed with this? This really did calm the skin, and I literally finished this whole thing, so I can actually tell you how this feels. I don't think that there was a scent that was super noticeable. If it was very light, and it wasn't, anything bad smelling or anything. But what I really liked about it is that it did calm the skin. It really did, because, if you do have like breakouts and stuff, and things like that, because I do get sometimes breakouts like on my forehead because I'm not always super great with my skincare routine of, doing it on time and things like that. So this really did calm like those like things and would make them disappear, which was really amazing. So I really liked this. This worked so very nicely, and I really much enjoyed using this so much. So I'm kind of sad that it's like all finished up and things like that. But I have a new little cleanser that I'm trying out that I bought recently from like Target and stuff. So this is nice. I really like it very much. LMS products have been something I really much enjoyed getting in my BOXYCHARM. That was like the only highlight I had. Like the biggest highlight that it was my favorite was, the amount of LMS products I was. Okay, so after cleansers, I would be using some resurfacing facial pads to fix my texturing on my cheeks and stuff, because this is why I switched to cream and liquid blushes, because powder blush was not sitting right on my cheeks, because there was definitely texturing going on there, and the powder blush just wasn't blending. It was making me look like a clown, which is not a look we want. And I knew it was looking super bad because it just didn't look right. And I like more of like the liquid to cream and the cream blushes now because it's a more of a natural and it's much more of a controllable way you can put those types of products on the skin, because you can use a beauty sponge and just blend that out very nice and evenly, and then when you set it all with a powder, it stays locked in place and it kind of almost diffuses out a little bit with that powder, and almost, you know, diffuses the coloring out a little bit, which is nice because that's what I do now. I like it. But I do like to still use these pads because it has been helping with texturing and just making sure my cheeks are not, you know, rough and that they're smooth. But I do use it all over the face and stuff, but I mostly control it in the cheek area because that's where I found I was having the, you know, texture issue. So I had gotten 2 different kinds of facial pads in my BOXYCHARM. So first off is from First Aid Beauty. Now these are, First Aid Beauty is no longer cruelty free. So I was very sad about that, but I had finished these up before I had found out about that from Kelly Gooch, because I love watching her videos. She's always so informative. I would highly recommend her channel. If you're wanting to know more about like the beauty industry or about, you know, behind brands, and she's also very much cruelty-free beauty channel. I try to watch channels that are very much cruelty-free. She, you know, just dives into all of that kind of stuff, and I'm really loving that channel of hers. So, and I know she was a big First Aid Beauty fan, and I know she talked about these at one point. So these were the facial radiance pads from First Aid. So these were to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten the skin. I really loved and enjoyed using both of these facial pads. They worked. They did work. You know, both of them did work. I just don't know. I just haven't, you know, compared all of these yet to see what the ingredients are, if they're all comparable and similar. But these facial pads that I have, both from First Aid Beauty, and I have also the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pad. They both did work and things like that, and I was very happy with, you know, both of them because they were very much helping my texturing of my skin and stuff. I did actually buy new resurfacing kind of like pads, but I bought those from Pacifica, and they're very much cruelty-free and vegan, that brand, and I really love their skincare products. I've been trying them out lately, a couple of things from them, and I've been loving their pads as well. So I do plan on trying to do some type of comparison between, you know, First Aid Beauty and Elemis and those pads to see if they all have the same ingredients or not, because they all do very much work for me. I don't notice any difference or anything. You know, they all kind of have, the only thing is I think they all smell kind of maybe differently, these pads. It's not, you know, using the facial pads is, you know, it's not very environmental friendly, I don't think, a whole lot. But I think there is something that Pixie has, maybe in a liquid form. I think Kelly Gooch had also recommended their Glow Tonic and stuff. I just haven't, you know, looked into that yet, or, you know, I need to buy some reusable little cotton pads and stuff. But it is something I'm looking into, so I can, like, maybe try to do, like, some kind of comparison video between, like, a liquid version versus, like, a pad version. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that in some sort of way. So I'm figuring that out. Okay, so I do have under eye stuff, you know, under eye products, which is very exciting because I love under eye products. So first off, I haven't gotten around to using these yet, but I do like to use eye mask every now and then underneath. You know, this is not very, maybe, you know, maybe environmental friendly, you know, because they're little eye mask pads, and I don't know how that works. But these are from Grace and Stella. It's like an energy drink for your eyes. These are their eye masks. It's an anti-wrinkle and energizing little eye masks. The packaging's really cute. It's like tinted almost pink. I think I can share with you what they look. Oh, they are gold. So they're almost gold looking, kind of like the Wonder Beauty ones, the baggage claim ones. Which, that's why I wanted to mention about these eye masks, because, I mentioned, like, in my past, like, you know, BOXYCHARM, like, when I first started, I got, like, those Wonder Beauty baggage claim ones, which they were, like, gold, and they just, like, felt really nice and cooling under the eyes. And that's why I was excited that I was able to, you know, I got eye masks again, in 2020 to try out, because it's nice to have them underneath your eyes, because it gives like a nice cooling effect, and it just feels nice to, make the eyes feel awake and brighten them up. So I can't wait to get around to, using these. I just don't, it's not like an everyday thing. It kind of feels a little bit of like a luxury little thing to me. That's how it felt like when I was using the Wonder Beauty ones. Like, I didn't use them like every single day. Like, I used them like on a special occasion and stuff if I really needed them for a day. I do have other eye products and things like that. So I got this from Tula, which I didn't use yet, but I've been really wanting to try Tula skincare products. And so this is their Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Now, the reason why I'm interested in Tula products is because of Alexandra Buter. I love her. She talks about Tula products a lot. It's her favorite skincare brand, and I always was enjoying watching her, do like Instagram stories of talking about it, and she had it in like her videos. So I'm like really excited to try this out. I do also have on my list that I would like to try the pink version, like the rose one. It doesn't really have too much of a scent, but it's kind of cool. It's like blue, and it's like a cute little balmy. It's so cute. I like it. So I can't wait to try this, because I know it's going to be like nice and just cooling feeling, and just to brighten and awake the eyes. So I can't wait to try that when I get around to it. But of course, I was trying to get through some other little eye balms or like eye kind of like creams and stuff. So I have these from Murad, which is all finished. I finished this up. So this is from Murad. It's their Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice little decent pot size, which is really nice. I really liked having, these. They just like they make the eyes look a little bit brightened, and they kind of just make the eyes feel soft, and it just feels great, because my under eyes were feeling very dry and stuff, and so I've been trying to use them very daily and stuff like that. So I do also have from Pharmacy. This was exclusive to BOXYCHARM as well. This was the Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Acrola Cherry. I think that's how you say it. So this was like the little matching to the makeup balm, which was very exciting. So I am gonna have to try to see if they have other little eye kind of eye balms. I'm not done with this yet, but this one's also tinted like this whitish pinky color, but it blends into the skin, so it doesn't leave any coloring. It's just supposed to be able to be there to brighten up the eyes and just make you look more awake, and then your eyes are nice and moisturized underneath and stuff like that. And I do apply this like all over the eyelids and underneath the eyes, because I like having it all over there, because I definitely do need it. Definitely do need it all over. So I really much enjoyed using this, and I'm still trying to finish this little baby. Now I have some serums that I have. I finished up one of them from my BOXYCHARM, and these were like serum kind of like moisturizer type of things. So this one is from Versali, which I know Versali was being very much talked about within 2020, I think. But this was their Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. It's a biomacular hyaluronic complex with provitamin B5. I love this stuff. This stuff was a quench and definitely sunk and drained up my skin and made my skin feel very, very soft. So soft. and I liked it. And it was like a little dropper. It was a little dropper, which is very cool. But it is very much finished and gone. So I'm very happy about that. And I very much liked it. It made my skin feel so soft and smooth. And I just love that it sunk into the skin and would just drink it all up. So very cute. Love this very much. Other serums that I have, this one is from Volton, I think. Snow Mushroom Water Serum, which I think is very interesting. I haven't gotten around to using it yet, but I love the packaging. It's like a rosy gold packaging. So I can't wait to use this because I do need more little, always need little moisturizing little serums and stuff. So this is going to be very exciting to use when I get around to using it. But I really liked having kind of like little luxury looking serums and stuff. So I'm very happy. It says it's supposed to hydrate and help improve moisture and minimize the appearance of pores and redness, help minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and improves the overall appearance of skin texture, which is definitely something I very much need for this face. So the makeup sits and applies nicely so it doesn't look crusty. So, happy about that. And then the last little serum I have, this is from Clean Skin Club. It's their Vitamin C Brightening Booster with watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. Here's what it looks like. It is very nice. So, it says it's a booster. It says, as a booster, mix 3 drops to enhance your cream or serum. Oh, so you can apply it into a cream or serum. Or as a serum, you can apply 3 drops directly to the face after cleansing, which is really cool. It says it's supposed to brighten, supercharge your creams or serum to firm and brighten the appearance of the skin while naturally giving younger and regenerative look. It has a concentrated formula that contains watermelon and green tea extracts, which help reduce sun damage, even out skin tone, and improve the appearance of aged and stressed skin. So that is very nice. So I can't wait to start using this. Lastly, the very last product that I have to share with you is from Elemis. It's a moisturizer. It's their Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. And I like it because it's like this beigey pink packaging, which is so cute. And of course, it's a little dropper. And it's like this baby pink with like slight shimmer in here, so it's definitely gonna like brighten up the face, which is so cute. I'm like really excited to start using this product, so I can't wait to start using it. So it's a priming moisturizer that leaves skin with a dewy, hydrated glow. So I definitely need to start getting through a lot of these skincare products that I did save from my BOXYCHARM, but I did get through a good amount of it, which is really nice because I just take a very long time to get through things. I just do. I just take a very long. That's everything. That's all of the products that I very much kept for my BOXYCHARM in 2020 and enjoyed and loved using, and it's just a couple of things that I still need to get through because these are products that I want to use up and things like that. So yeah, I'm very happy with, you know, what I kept, and you know, I did enjoy BOXYCHARM while I did, but you know, not everything is supposed to last forever, and you know, getting subscriptions, and I'm glad I know what I like now, and I'm good. I don't think I'll be getting any more subscription boxes. I don't think, because I like the excitement and joy of picking out my own products myself from brands that I like. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. And until next time, I'm sending you all lots of love and have a beautiful and magical day. I love you all. Bye.
Oh, if you had the will and the moment to spare,